Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sacred Fire Early Access. We will be continuing where we left off with Zara. Did we get any? No. This was the end. Wait, let's see. Example story text lorem ipsum. Normal mode. I'm There we go. You have 6 recharges left. Pushing your limits bear cost. Oh, 0. Where do you want to draw your motivation from? Vitality. Vitality. Mm. It's 3 times, so. Oh, wait, what's going on? Let's go back. What? Hmm. I'm not sure. Try something else. Or go through with it. Oh, lose HP. Go through with it. What is going on? I'm going to go through with it. Okay, there we go. So that's the end of the chapter. Chapter. A bad time to lose HP. Smoke. Allocated character points unlocked. Distribute and new checkpoint unlocked. How do I know? I don't have enough. I need 50. Yeah. And oh, you're still deep in thought, your hand on Athane's head when a harsh female voice croaks at you from behind.
What are you doing to that woman?
How do you react? How do I get rid of this? I don't have enough renown and goodwill points or wealth points. Renown 39. Wealth 6. Well, let's see. No. I do want to resist this. There we go. Remain as you are. You flinch at her accusation. 96. I want to reroll that. Oh crap. The village healer and elder your grain steps up close to you. Me and her do not get along. Her attitude takes you by surprise. She's old and bitter, but usually sticks to lording it over the village orphans in her care. So why is she so keen to get under your skin? How do you react? Naive. Try to understand her feelings towards you. You manage to focus despite your grain's hectoring. What do? Recall your history with your grain. While you have no dispute that you can recall, she always compares you unfavorably to others. You supply her, the village healer, with herbs and meat from the hunt, as most hunters do. You've always honored this custom. To make sure the orphans in her care gets fed. You know what it is to be young and hungry. What do? Oh. Do I wanna try something else? Ooh. Are you in? That's not her. Up that. She needs a healer.
You will address me as your elder.
How do you respond? Naive, but okay. Empathy, ideals. She believes in the gods, but people's goodness. Well, technically it's a progression story. So, did you come here to help, Elder? You're too irritated to act polite. What you truly want is to put her in her place. Oh, I felt that. How do you respond? Did you come here to help?
Get out of here! You're in my way.
You're in my house. How do you react? Are you out of your mind? This is my home. She freezes. Success. Her vexed expression twists into a triumphant grin. Huh?
Do you want me to attend to Tane or not, orphan?
The anger. Do you want people to think you didn't have the skills to help? The Tane groans and you both turn to her. For a moment it seemed a faint smile flickered upon her face. Gained her respect, so she's not all the way out. Your grain takes advantage of your distraction, backing out of the lost fight to start tending Attain. Your grain's method are rough, but Attain seems comfortable enough. Then, without warning, she begins to undress the girl. What in the world? What do you do? Hmm. Stay and watch. I could turn around. Wait, why is this blinking? Oh, it's the people one. Oh, I went up. Followers. How many warriors follow you in battle? You may risk chain bonus and add goodwill and influence. Insight about your own people. They don't want war. I'll put this in a friendly way. I don't care about the enemies that much. Stay and watch. Athane's body is covered in bruises and small cuts. She still has the large scar from when you both fell from a tree. She must have been running through the dark forest for hours, but it seems she isn't seriously injured. The grain grins at the thought of your the grain grins at the thought of your envy towards your friend's body. One, how do I know that's what she's grinning for? What do you do? Ignore.
Wid, come get your sister out of here.
Oh, I do not like her. Um, I don't trust her. Use the MP. Wait for it. This is your best move. Wid will vouch that nothing untoward happened.
The girl is practically.
Wid comes in and fixes your grain with a hard look, stopping her mid-sentence. Then he turns to leave. Stay in the room. Ignoring you, your grain finishes washing Nathane's wounds and covers her with a blanket. She leaves the house with a smug smile. What do you do next? Why am I cracking up? Sit next to Atane. She's still sleeping, but her voice is even and deep. Outside, your grain scratchy voice is growing angry while Wit negotiates with her in soothing tones. Why is she head of an orphanage? You wonder if they'll send guards to man the watch tower, despite Atane telling them Rome is coming from the south. Soon, Wid is the only one speaking. Then you hear the crowd dispersing to prepare to leave for the hills.
Good. Everyone's packing. Igraine wants you to man the southern watchtower.
You can't tell what his opinion is on this.
That's where Atane came from, and where we expect the Romans to strike
She,
first.
she wants me to die.
You're free to refuse. But choices like this one shape how people
I need
see
another
you.
MP. I need this to fill up. How do you respond? Oh yay! So there is story branching. Alright. I would hope. Ooh, 5%? But she's my friend, but I Why is this 5%? Oh, cause of fear. I'm gonna have to use the MP. Alright, I would hope. I trust Wade or someone to take care of Attain.
We have to assume Rome knows the location of our watchtowers.
He starts to advise you. What's the new title? Zara the Brave. No. How do you react? Let him speak.
So instead, you could watch from the hilltop that overlooks the ruins. It's a steeper climb. That's why the watchtower was built. But no one will expect you to be there.
How do you respond? I trust my brother. Thank you, that's helpful.
Once you sound the alarm, the enemy will be at your heels. You must reach the ravine before we close it off with the rock slide.
And if I don't make it on time?
Remember your training. You'll need to shake their dogs with a false scent or by crossing water.
Let him speak.
Just head for our safe spot in the hills. Hopefully, we'll all meet there soon. Here, take this shield. It's light, but sturdy. Take care, sister.
Wit extends his hand for a strong shake. How do you react? Give him a bear hug. Caught him by surprise. No. Somehow he manages to keep a straight face, but it's still funny to see him so vulnerable.
We can do great things together.
Oh, I like that. His eyes are full of energy and hope, a strange attitude to take. I gained 1 MP, considering a war is about to start and you could all be slain.
There's one more thing. The girl they call Raven is missing. Igraine or the orphans might know where she is.
Orphans. I'm losing MP like crazy. But if I do this, well, it's still an MP. You feel for the orphans, but you hesitate. Perhaps the risk is too great given the Roman's proximity. How do you respond? This, it uses an MP anyway. Alright, I'll go look for her. You can see this means a lot to it. Yeah, he gave me 2. He cares about the weak. You leave the house to search for Raven with the threat of a Roman attack hanging over you. People? Let's see. I can do Wit or Attain. Attain, she remembers your mother. She is part of the Royal Guard. But I want to do Wit. Maybe Igraine, because I really don't like her. She would do anything to gain. My brother is awesome. So weird. He cares about the weak. I know nothing about him. What's in the mindset? Okay. I went up. I am not in control. I am incomplete. I cannot trust anyone. No, I'm incomplete. The loneliness you've experienced that makes you feel like you need someone else to be whole. What do I want to change? What do I want to up? Maybe I don't have what it takes. But yeah, it helps with fear. This is not going anywhere. Renown. Oh, I didn't pack. I should have packed first. You leave the house to search for Raven with the threat of a Roman attack hanging over you. You notice your grain standing to one side aloof. A few small children wait to follow her home. What do you do? Ask the children about Raven. You know the orphans always stick together and one of this is a waste of time. What do you do? Ask again. I know it's a 3 limit. Ugh. Ask the children one more time. Your grain ignores you, leaving without a word, unconcerned whether the children follow or not. She is, the boy's eyes are swimming with fear and indecision. How do you go about this? Start talking. What's your name? The approaching Romans fill your mind and you pause. One of you shouldn't be more direct. What do you say next? What's your name? He steps back, eyes wide with fear. What do you do? This is horrible. Relax and keep quiet for a bit. When I was little, I need to find this little girl. When I was little, I had a hunting hide. The boy takes a step closer, wanting to trust. What do you do? I will hide there when the big people got angry. He takes another step. He's hiding something in his fist. What do you do? What have you got there? He hides his hand behind his back. The boy stops at a safe distance and looks back at you. You can tell me where she is. He doesn't say a word but remains tense, ready to bolt. He turns away. Let the boy go. You're not ready to give up. You really want to chase after him. Chase him. He is surprisingly fast, but you're gaining on him. Seemingly out of nowhere, Wit steps into your path. There's no time to stop, and it's like hitting a wall.
What the? Aren't you supposed to be manning the watchtower?
You're the one who told me. The boy's nowhere. Once you've regained your balance, you take a quick look around, but the boy's nowhere to be seen. What do you do? Apologize and leave. The people who stop to watch frantically returning their tasks, most of them look frightened. You have enough on your plate and time is running out. This went horribly. I didn't pack. Lost my MP. Dawn. And okay. Allocated character points unlocked. What is the goodwill points? Renown. Oh, this is the Goodwill. Gotcha. A dim light is swallowing the stars on the eastern horizon. Sunrise is far. Rome could arrive at any moment. Urgency bordering on panic is rising within you. What do you do? Check on Atane. She's still asleep. You lean over to check if she's alright. Atane seizes your hand with a lightning fast reflex.
Why are you still here?
The iron in her grip is surprising as the coldness in her voice. Calm down. Everything is fine. This is not it.
Don't tell me what to do. Ever. Unless I ask you to.
She adds, trying to ease the tension. She lets go of you and struggles to her feet, one hand out for balance. She takes a step and looks out of the door.
By the blind gods, it's almost morning. I ran the whole night to warn you, and you lackwits are still here.
There are things you don't understand. You know what? Take it easy. We aren't your enemy.
This is me taking it easy. We need to go. Now.
I need to pack my things. Oh no, I'm on watch duty. I need to sound the alarm. Just let me roll a
What
two.
the hell is this? I raised the alarm, and that was hours ago.
Village elder doesn't believe the threat is real.
Igraine, have the gods not struck her tongue off yet?
She falls silent. You assume she's trying to see things from your side as the tension seems to lift from her. What do you do? I need to pack. One more time. If not, there we go.
Everything. In a few hours, this place will be a pile of ashes.
How bad is it, Atane? Atane abruptly stops herself to glare at you, as if deliberating whether you're a coward or simply cautious. Keep looking.
End of days bad. Now hurry.
You grab your weapons and pack food, water, warm clothes, and everything of value. What did I just get? What do you do? I think it was a rank. Oh wait, outfit? I would rather hair, but no. What does paint do? I need my bow. Let's see what changes. Damage armor. Damage armor. So all of this is damage armor? I need the bow. I would wait. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't reduce your wealth. That's cool. I need my bow for sure. Wait, it does. Oh. I really wanted. Let's go. You and Attain hastily leave the house.
I've seen what's coming. We have a better chance of surviving on our own.
You see her. You can see she's forcing herself to wait for your response. The village square is swarming with people, frantically packing their things. It occurs to you that through the whole village, it occurs to you that though the whole village is here, moral is nowhere to be seen. It's time to choose your path. Where will you go? No, no. Head for the hilltop above the ruins.
Where do you think you're going? That's the direction Rome is coming from.
What do you do? There's no time to explain, Attain.
I'm sorry. If you want me to follow you, you have to explain.
What do you do? I'm the watchtower lookout. I need to sound the alarm, even though she already know. You watch Attain weigh her options for a moment. Finally, she relaxes.
Anything is better than following that herd.
She says and turns towards you back on the caravan where it is farming. Do you comment? I expected more of a fight.
Don't push your luck.
You're almost certain she's enjoying this. You set out for the hilltop. I need more MP. The first ray of daylight brings the land to life around you. The forest seems familiar again. This is your domain. You have hunted here for as long as you remember. What do you do? Send Talon the scout. He launches silently into the air. You never get tired of watching his majestic flight. What do you do? Proceed as fast as caution allowed. You worry you've lost a lot of time preparing and want to reach your goal as quickly as you can. One more cautious. Nope. Race to the top of the hill. You find a sheltered place with a view to the south from which you can watch the temple ruins as well. After initial rush wears off, you realize how tired you are. Oh my god. The lack of sleep and stress of recent events have taken their toll. Oh, I didn't sleep because I had the nightmare. What do you do to stay awake? Use discomfort. I'm not taking a walk. You take a seat. Oh, I rolled a 4 for under 11. You took a seat on an uncomfortable stone and prevents you from falling asleep. Attain is doing the same. A faint but familiar noises come to you in the quiet. A familiar shriek rings out high in the air. You see Talon circling the temple ruins. At the same time, your enemies are taking the watchtower you were assigned to. Before you can react, the alarm horn bursts through the silence. A flock of turtle dove rises from the east area. What do you do? Stay put and observe. You'll be safer here, but you may not have enough time to act on what you see. What do you do? Run downhill along the forest edge. Angry barking peppers the morning breeze, and you realize you have no clue what's down there. Your resolve is weakened. Oh, but run downhill along the forest edge. Success. What if your motive? The girl could still be here, still be there. Reach the best vantage point. Jump over the crevice. 100% jump. You fly over a crevice at full speed. This is not going up. Dodge tree branches. You dodge without slowing down. Ooh. Roll under a fallen tree. Roll. You roll and return your feet in a fluid motion. Jump over a stump. Jump. You cleared the jump easily. You reached the perfect cover in time. You realize how glad you are that you are attaining this with you. A scrawny boy and girl with black hair are running towards the tree line, a stone's throw from your position. 3 slaver dogs come galloping out of the ruins, chasing after them. The kids won't make it unless you intervene. What do you do? Stay hidden and prepare to shoot. I need to shoot. What do you? Reveal yourself to the kids.
You'll attract more slavers, which helps no one.
The girl's expression shows genuine surprise, and she stumbles while deciding what to do. You remember what it's like to be an orphan. She trusts no one and expects no help from others. She doesn't expect help. Oh, you need to get ready as the dogs are within within bow range. What do you do? I know I'm not gonna make that, so. Wait. The dogs are about to attack. The girl skids to a halt and turns to face the dogs at just the right moment. Her hand falls first to her sling, but realizes she could hit the boy. She ends up drawing her dagger behind her back.
Stand and fight, Brian!
The dark-haired girl shouts at her companion, but the boy keeps running in a panic for a few more steps before turning to face them.
Remember your training!
The girl bursts out just before the dogs attack. Save the children. Oh wow. Shoot. A precise shot from a Tane takes the dog out, but Brian stays down. Why is... Come on. Shoot. You missed. The girl whips her cloak through the air to trick the dog, but trips. A precise shot from a Tane takes the dog out the fight, and Raven stumbles back to her feet. Hold. You don't want to hit the girl. You keep your arrow knocked and wait for a clean shot. This is ridiculous. How can I need to push the limits. You have 5 recharges left. Trauma. You draw and channel from the horrors that you have faced. You feel your will to fight and hold of those terrors growing. Use the fear. Oh, I thought I been did that. Oh, that's not enough. Still not enough. Oh my god. They both stopped moving. You burp. Takes you forever to clear the. Oh wow. The, the last dog took Raven to the ground. She's still a stone throw away. To your dismay, a squad of slavers is racing towards the children. As you leave the cover of the trees, they spot you and shout for reinforcement.
We have to leave now.
What do you do? We can still save the girl. You found the resolve to face the enemy. I have 4 recharges left. And I'm gonna draw it from now guilt. You open the vast pit of things you regret doing or failed to do within you. You can feel the guilt driving you on as the self-loathing rises. Use the guilt. You find the resolve to face the enemy. What do you do? Run to carry Raven to safety. Your survival instincts kicked in and fear stirs your mind. How do you deal with it? Alright, this has to go down. Draw your own memories to empathize with the children. You overcome your fear. Oh, I could have left that. What do you do? What do you want the team to do? The team, make some noise so they'll think we are many.
No! We need to get away from here.
How do you react? Racing the battle.
By the blind gods, you're not invincible.
Latin shouts, but to your surprise, draws her bow to cover you. Soon you're in full sprint and the rush hits you. What does this do? Oh, that would have been an intimate. That would have helped with the dogs. Not believing you're alone, the slavers come to a staggering halt, scanning the glen for more opponents. Get to the children. A low crop out lies in the most direct path to Raven. Jump. You leap over the rocky hump without slowing. An arrow whizzes towards you. Dodge. It gouges your arm and the shot gives you a moment's pause. Several arrows fly your way. Rely on instinct. You wait too long. Thankfully, the enemy fails to hit you at this distance. More arrows have taken wing. Oh wow. This is. Why am I failing at everything now? 2 recharges. What? Rage. You tap into your anger at the injustice you've just suffered. You can feel your resolve, but also your rage strengthening. Use the rage. Your foot slips and you hit the rock at full speed, bruising your hip. An enemy flings a spear at you, but you can see it will miss. Keep running. I need this at least. There we go. You keep running at full speed and the spear flies fast. You're taking too long to reach Raven. Finally, Raven manages to wriggle out from under the dead dog. A dagger is buried in the dog's breast. The girl braced the knife against the dog's sleep, burying the blade to the hilt. She hesitates as the slavers wrestle Brian to the ground. There's no help for it. He just wasn't quick enough. How do you react? Be brave, Brian. This isn't over. Your words energize Raven. She turns and runs towards you, unaware Slaver is at her flank. Save Raven. Tackle Raven to save her. Tackle. The timing is off and Raven is injured. This will slow her down. A lethal shot from a Tane takes the attacking slaver down. Evade the next two slavers. I gotta save the next. You tumble smoothly beneath their blade and they both miss. You need to neutralize the nearest slaver. He missed. You missed. His partner is about to attack. An archer on your periphery is about to let fly. There's no time to take cover. Use the attacking slaver to shield yourself. This is the last one. Vitality. You tap into your last resolve of strength. It will weaken you. Go through with it. I will be down to 2 HP. You seize your foe and haul him close. The missile runs through him, the bloody point tickling your skin. A Tane cuts the archer down. The last slaver flinches at the sight. Use the opportunity to finish him. Kill. You strike him down. You now have a window in which to escape. There were a few hiccups, but you were able to save Raven. The rush of battle stirs in your blood. You've never felt more alive than you do right now, sowing death and reaping victory with every strike. How do you handle it? Resist and bring Raven to safety. Brian is nowhere to be seen. There's nothing you can do for him now. Anger previously unfelt burns in your veins, consuming you. Finally, a chance to punish those who slew your mother, stole your childhood, and push your father over the edge. How do you handle it? Resist. What do you say to Raven? What is this? Run, brave girl, go. She looks up to you with surprise, but gets to her feet and runs to a Tane with uncanny speed. The girl runs in a zigzag, making it harder for the archers to hit her. Resist the temptation to run straight to safety, zigzag. Running the side-to-side pattern pays off. The enemy arrows fly harmlessly around you.
Don't look back. Just dodge when I say so.
Trust her. You hesitate and a spear grazes your scalp, knocking you down. You lose precious time to get to your feet. I don't think I have any recharges left. Keep playing.
Now.
Act on instinct. You instantly roll in response, and her arrow whizzes above you. The arrow takes down the slaver who was about to strike you down. Your legs are on fire from the sprint. Resist the pain. You keep running. Raven reaches a Tane. It worked, almost there.
Duck.
Slide. As you dive to the ground, an arrow brushes your hair. You have a few injuries, but you can still keep running. Oh, wow.
By the blind gods, you lucky.
She cries and stops mid-sentence. Raven is trembling with exhaustion, yet she still grins broadly at the Tane, stumbling over her almost curse. Do you react to Raven smiling? smile too. You notice the girl is more relaxed when she thinks no one is paying attention to her. What do you make of it? You try to understand her. With your greyhound on her all the time, it's no wonder she wishes to be invisible. While it's nice to see this young girl isn't desperate for attention, you fear her struggle is deeper. Attention frightens her. Do you react to Attain cursing? Let the comments slide. You realize you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Attain. Do you think Attain? Think on Attain's point of view. She's angry about the risk you took, but there's curiosity in her eyes as well. She seems to be reassessing you. Underneath it all, you sense she's confused more than anything else. She must be used to listening into her head, but now she's taking a risk her head can't justify. Do you think Attain? What's the difference? And injustice blocks tracks how much she feels wrong by your actions. Oh no. Thank you for saving me. You're still excited about your achievement, though you're grateful you're not ready to let her share your glory just yet. Awesome. Wait. Actually, renown. I don't want to do the. I do want to do this. The Starborn. And I can't trust anyone, and I don't have what it takes. Oh, I don't have enough. Does that change? Nope. She hesitates for a moment.
Who could forget how you always get in over your stubborn head?
She says with a smirk, and the tension lifts. The slavers are falling back, leaving their wounded men and the corpses of their war dogs. What do you do? This is our chance to escape. Let's go. Let Attain lead. After a few paces, you sense someone observing you. Turn to see who it is. You can still see the battlefield through the trees. A Roman soldier is kneeling next to the slain dogs. He is furious. You can tell that that this has become personal for him. He barks an order, and his legionnaires start heading for the woods. You keep running until you put a safe distance between you and the ruins. That was story-wise, great. Gameplay-wise, I did horrible. Experience, wealth, renown, goodwill, titles, which was the star thing I think, and insights. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna leave it for today. And I will see you next time.